If you ever find that you are getting attendance information from Google Meets that you didn't attend and other people are, then it's time to shut those down. I'm going to show you what's going on. You may be receiving email kind of like this, meeting data from, and it'll give you a little uh, code, we'll call it there, code, to show you which Google Meet this is coming from. I'm just going to copy that code right now, and it should give you a little attendance report, a little spreadsheet to let you know exactly who it was that had attended that meeting when you weren't in it. This only happens because you are the owner of that meeting. You created it at some point and people are getting into it after the fact. So let's go shut that down. I'm going to go to meet.google.com and then I can just paste in the code right at the end there, the one that I had copied a moment ago, and it'll take me right into that room. But if you just went straight to Meet, you can paste that same code in right here. I'm going to join it. And once that comes up, say join and get myself in there. Now it's going to let me in. Let me pull this away from the top for a second here. So you guys can see the little host controls in the bottom corner here. This is the important part. I'm going to click that little lock so I can get into all of my host management stuff. Now you want this turned on. If it's off, then none of this is going to work. So let's cancel that for a second. I want to leave host management turned on. That's going to allow me to do things like shut down anybody's ability to share or chat or react or use a mic or use their video, which kind of deters anybody from even wanting to use the room. They can't do anything. But beyond that, I can come down further and say, all right, the host must join before anyone else. Yes, that's going to prevent anybody from getting in there without me. I can take it a step further and say, all right, the meeting access type is going to be restricted to anyone who hasn't been invited must ask to join. So they can't even get in even while I'm there without me letting them in. And below that, no, there's no Q&A, and I will leave the rest of that turned off. So that should let me close that out now. And that's going to prevent anybody from getting into your meeting after you have left it. They can't reuse that meeting over and over again. So give it a try if you are getting any of those attendance type messages and you don't want to receive them anymore. And definitely keeps kids from using old addresses that you might have used a long time ago.